And then this is where I got to. I was like, you fucking what?
Yeah.
You need a hook shot.
But the whole point is that you get the portal here.
Right.
But unfortunately, you don't get the portal out.
Oh, I see.
But because of the way the Lost Woods work, you literally just run back in
and
just get out, and you're back there, and then you're like, well, now I need to find the hook shot.
Right.
I can't remember what clue they give you to go to Kakariko Village.
It'll probably be really obvious, and I'm just like a thicko.
Oh, we'll see.
You come back here again. Play the Minuet of Forest. Which is this?
Bum, bum, bum. My favourite one of these is always the fire one.
Alright.
And there was a time that I went looking on YouTube and was trying to find if somebody actually made full versions of the songs.
Oh, okay.
And people did have a go.
Yeah. I like the guys that on the 3DS remake play other songs of the Ocarina. They do covers and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, those people are mental.
It is bonkers that it is essentially like a fully realised instrument, yeah.
Like, you can pitch the whole tune of thing as well.
Yeah, because if you hold the triggers or something, it changes the pitch.
So there's actually a unit in this game called the Scarecrow.
Right.
And there is something you can do called the Scarecrow song.
Right.
So basically, if you go as Pass Link down to Hyrule Lake, I believe it is, there's a Scarecrow in there, and you can teach him a song.
Yeah.
And then he remembers that song while you're on that, when you're online at that point at that time.
Oh, right, okay.
So if you were to save and quit, oh fuck! There we are. There we go. That's it. Sorry guys, it's going to take me a while to get used to this again. But you could use that song and it lets you get to places with the hook shot.
Right, okay.
So, essentially, I don't think there's anything like game breaking. I can't remember. Yeah. I don't mean game breaking, but I mean,
get wrecked.
There's like hearts and big amounts of rupees you can get.
Okay.
I don't think anything like the School Tullers were ever necessary for the song.
Right, okay.
I'm trying to remember where things are. So you've not... This is pretty much new to you.
Yeah, I've never been in the Frost Temple. It's all new for me.
So yeah, I'm... Essentially, I'm not going to be going for the School Tullers. I might do it off screen and just do it, clear everything, get all the heart pieces afterwards. Once we, but I only want to.
Do you get heart pieces for Skull Tullers?
No, but you get a giant's wallet for it.
Oh, I see. Right.
They're kind of the ways you get the bigger wallets.
I see. Oh, that's not massively relevant to what we need to do.
No. I do need it, I think, to get the bigger on sword though.
Alright. The bigger on sword.
So essentially, the two major swords, you can only use a particular sword as a kid.
Right.
But the first sword you get is the Master Sword.
Yeah.
But you can get a two-handed sword, which obviously does more damage, but you can't block or guard, which you can't use a shield at the same time. But you essentially just want to use it for more damage.
Okay.
Essentially, it's just an easier way to just deal with bosses if you're that good with the game. But
Find the 4 Chaos Ghosts.
Now, this temple is going to be annoying because this is the one that is not very linear and a way to get around. There's a lot of this is where the backpedaling really starts.
Okay.
No, wrong one. No, I was playing the right one. It is A down up. Oops. I mean, that means nothing. Okay, I'm just going to look it up. Right, A down. going to take a while.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we should be able to blast through the forest temple in one sitting.
What can you do?
Fire temple's really easy. The water temple's a pain in the ass. Yeah.
Give me the nuts.
Give me the nuts.
Kills.
He says. Where does it want to go?
I don't think I've seen anybody give a shit about these things.
Essentially, where that well was, I'm going to come back down there later.
Oh, okay. Skulltula! There's another one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Very well camouflaged.
They generally are. I also hate the atmospheric for this temple. It is an absolute bastard. Because it sounds spookier than it needs to be.
Right.
No!
Please.
I don't think I'm meant to be up there yet.
Or they just like not hassle you or something?
No, like I'll get the arrows and I'm meant to go up that way.
Oh, okay.
Like essentially the arrows are what I need to progress. Which you will see down the line.
Yeah.
I have a key, so I'll just go in here and see what it's taking. Like, I shouldn't ever get lost. Well, I will get lost, I guess. I already got lost.
Yeah.
But, I shouldn't ever get to a point where I get stuck.
Right, I see. Bat skull.
This looks like the right way to go. It's like it works the same way as when you're a kid.
Right. Okay.
So like any you'll get an item per temple, and you know like, it'll make it easier for what you're doing.
Yeah. Doing that has just like made me think this reminds me most of this one.
Which is
Tomb Raider, innit?
oh, of course.
Yeah. I never really got into it.
It never seemed to it seemed to be more action orientated than it did puzzle solving.
I like the later ones where on like 360 and PS3 and stuff, just because they feel a little bit more like fluid into it.
Yeah.
The older ones are fucking clunky as shit. It's like you control like a tank.
Yeah, but I think that's the problem with all three early 3D games.
Early 3D is like that, isn't it? I mean, like this is obviously a bit more fluid, same with Mario 64, but like think about how much it's improved since.
No, absolutely.
Just the feel, even if the games aren't nearly as minimal.
The camera's not too bad in this.
No. I think like, Nintendo totally got camera down at this point. Like, they understood it a little bit better than most people. Get behind the B station.
Because I can't pull it out. So
you jump on top of it?
No, it's too tall.
Okay. Is there a hidden wall?
No, there's another ladder somewhere.
There's one.
Right there. What a dum-dum!
It's all good.
Dum-dums.
Figure it out. Oh dear. Is that the right way? Lovely.
No, way back round again.
That's an
Oh yeah,
arrow
that's
eye.
yeah.
Can you hit it with the hook shot or is it?
No, it has to be an arrow.
Okay.
Wait. Flip. we're all good.
So the block's in the right place now.
Yeah, so now I just push, and it'll go down to a nice little crevice, at which point I can climb it back up again, and then it won't ever reset. Because somehow somebody comes out, lifts it up, puts it back.
It's probably mechanical.
No! That was dumb! I just ran the wrong way.
Never mind. Like you say, it hasn't reset, so...
No. But yeah, no, this is... It's iconic, like, this dungeon is iconic in because it's obviously the first dungeon you do. Like, it's very, like, there's only 2 dungeons you can do out of order.
Alright.
In Zelda, which is the Spirit Temple and the Shadow Temple.
Okay.
Because you can do those in whatever order you choose to do. I normally do Spirit Temple because I hate the Shadow Temple and I leave it till last.
Yeah.
And I hate it. But it's got one of the funnest bosses in the game.
Weird enemy.
And now I need another key. Of which I don't have.
Annoying.
Yes. Now I'm lost. Now I don't know what to do. Is there something I've missed? So that's meant to be the arrow there. I would have thought just destroying those enemies would have just...
Maybe there was another one.
No. Okay, it's fine. It means I've just got to go another path, that's all.
Exploring we go.
Indeed. Well, I mean, this is it. I mean, this is what happens when I haven't played this game for fucking years. Can't get up.
That seems to be a running thing with the channel, that we come back to things that we think we've played loads and just know we'll find
You know nothing, sir.
I can't remember how to do this bit.
Indeed. Like, we were like, we can just play all the games that we like. This will be easy. And then
I think the only one I think... No, there's been a few we've breezed. Like, there's Sonic's, obviously. Earthworm Jim, I know, like the back of my fucking hand.
Sparkster I was fine with.
But yeah, that's point. But like, Ristar gave me some jip, Lion King gave me some jip. Because it's like, I know most of it, and then when it's like, right, I haven't done the last stage nearly as much as I thought I had.
Very much like to block, please.
Bringing it up.
Don't know. Probably.
It looks like... Oh, there we are. What was it on?
Right button.
Oh, okay.
Right button brief.
Yeah.
Nothing?
No.
Nothing. Of course nothing!
Up the vine wall.
Well, that's the only thing I can think of where to go. Fucking controls. That's
So dramatic.
that was a mistake. Right.
Is that all? Is there only 3 or is there more?
No, there's only 3, but
Can you not reach that one?
nope, he's out of range.
You got to slash him with the attacks.
No, you can't slash on the wall.
Oh shit.
So what we want to do is we want to wait until it turns all the way round.
Oh, okay. And then like leg it. Well, that works.
Did it. Doesn't matter.
Goodbye. Oh shit.
Fine, I have a fairy.
Oh, okay.
Did it! Did something. I did something.
Door opened and a thing is happening.
It's a chest. Map? Map or compass?
That would be nice.
Well, map is really... map is actually really pointless if you think about it, because if you go exploring and you go to every room, then you're going to map it out anyway. The compass is the one that's going to tell you where treasure chests are.
Oh, okay. Guessing I'm...
No, that is a hook shot.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So that drains the water.
Thank you.
Now oh, I'm in the different side. But I can just take the well to get up down to the other side.
Cool.
And there should be hearts and there should be chests somewhere down. I think it's in the water. No. There we go.
There's the thing. Found a small key!
Which will unlock the other door where we need to go. But I think this is a locked door. I can't remember if it is or not. I want to investigate that. This is fun. This almost feels like I'm relearning the game again. So I can use this to get there. So I just need to do it from the
Cool.
I think it's rupees though. Oh no, I'll take that. There's obviously this douche. Right, let me out, please. Let me out. I don't want Peter anymore.
That's not locked. Get out.
Ah, so it's locked from this side. So cool.
Oh, right.
Right, so we want to go. And then we go all the way back up, but the block should still be in the right position.
Right.
So, as I said, a lot of backtracking on this.
Yeah.
Should probably find I'll be back in that room, that room, that well later on. Away.
So is it a case of lighting each of those torches with the colours?
So in that main room, all the pose, like the ghost things,
Yep.
They stole the light essentially.
Right, okay.
So I need to get the light back. Is essentially what I need to do. Which means I need to find them all. But I can't defeat them until I get the arrows.
But you get the arrows in the stun room, right?
Yes.
Same difference.
We'll be back here in a bit as well, because once I get the arrows, I need to start getting around with these items.
Yeah. Why? This corridor is fucking weird, mate.
Rough. Rough look. I'm not sure if you can tell just by looking at it, but this corridor... Fuck off, mate! But this corridor is pretty twisty. Oh, I need a key.
So, down we go.
Those rupees I can't use.
Is that the goal here to like defeating his hands and then you'll get a key?
No.
No?
I don't know what the goal is there.
Annoying.
I'm lost. So there's the boss key.
Right.
So I need to be able to turn the room up the right way to get it. I need to know
Can you climb up there?
Climb up there. There's nothing in.
Have a look around the hookshot and see if there's anything that you can hook to.
I mean, there's nothing else in this room, essentially. That's the problem. Like, there's that door which I need to get through, which I need another key for. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, I need to go back.
To the internet!
No, there's still another door at the beginning I haven't been through yet.
Fair enough.
Literally, it's as simple as once I get the bow and arrow, my life is easy.
Yeah.
Like, there's probably going to have been a perfect way to have gone on this, but I don't think that.
This is the genuine way of doing it.
Okay, so I can't do anything there. That's locked. Up here?
I don't think you've been up here. And it's open, so...
It's the next way to go then, isn't it?
You...
Stop eating my health, please.
None of that.
Right, okay.
Real...
So there should be a variant. Yes. It says. Yeah.
You need to flip to auto use it.
No.
It was the... Up his skirt? Fuck you!
Pretty much. It's pretty much just an essential. Is this the compass? Or is this going to be just a key? It's going to be just a key. God damn it. That's where I should have gone first. Let me open you!
It's a fucking...
Right, well, guess where we're going next.
Good memory.
Right, so let's take that off just in case I use that accidentally.
Oi.
I hate these things.
Yeah.
I should play better and like use my shield to defend, but right, back round we go. Popcorn on the floor.
It's alright. It's good for you.
Popcorn or floor popcorn?
Floor popcorn.
Annoyingly, I think I have to reclimb up. No, I don't. I did that. I just have to reclimb. When I said reclimb up, I meant on the outside of those ones.
No, you just climb up the blocks. Yeah. Back to yon twisty corridor.
This should be pretty straightforward now. I think it's all pretty linear. I think there's only like.
Stop saying that. You will only jinx yourself.
Nice. I get YouTube comments that tell me like, you just do this. It's easy. And I'm like, yes, I know. But I'm thick.
I feel like the N64 console would explore a little bit more.
Well, it's got cartridges, which I know you just like love splurting your load over.
Hey, cartridges.
Yeah,
Good stuff. Listen, mate. If there's one thing if there's two things I like: big cartridges and big cups of tea.
We've had big cups of tea today.
Yay!
I mean, we're playing cartridge games, even though they're not cartridges. So, right. So, this is where we fight one of the Poes, but I can't get him out because There he is.
Oh, right, okay.
But I need the bow and arrow to get him out.
Oh, okay.
This is just a douche hunt.
Yeah.
But in here, there should be a big hole.
There's another...
There's two of them now.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
if an N64 anyhow, I'll probably jump on it. Is that a good way to explore it? Like I've done with the Sims.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree that an N64 mini is going to be a license. Whoa, that FPS. Rip my life.
He's gonna come back.
He won't.
He hasn't disappeared.
He won't because he's technically the boss.
Nice. I did disagree with
So this should be the final arrow.
that. One side.
Right side.
Nice one.
How do you use my arrow?
Yeah.